All right, welcome back, everybody. I was hoping that I could find a way maybe of helping people out. I didn't learn this until later on in my game because I kind of got helped along pretty fast, but I always was really into 30 waves and doing the SSDs and farming from XP for Battle Pass and all that. And I always found that in a lot of my builds, I was running out of being able to build any more walls. So pretty much through all of the zones, I've always done damage build, except Twine. I went for the endurance. I went no damage and used the geysers because I really like that here. And I finally got it beat, but then I started helping people do miss pods to get the mini bosses for their MSK prequests and stuff like that. And plus, mine was just usually a little trapped up and stuff. At least this one was. But then we get over here, and when it was needing to do damage, it didn't. So, or if you just want to add more damage to your builds. So if you can't place anymore, an upside is you can break one wall, and you'll see it gains one structure. So that puts us at 2. If it has a trap on it, and that's regardless if it's upgrade or not. So if it has a trap on it, if you break it, you gain 2 structures. If it has two traps on it, like on this one, we got one on each side, we gain 3. See, we're at 7 now. So here's the thing. If you know where all the spawns are, like I always use tire traps and maybe box in an area. Of course, that's a little short here. Or I will put in lines like this. It will break some of them in the spawn areas, but not all of them. If you put and that gives you 2 traps to 1 square. If you put it down the ground, they pretty much all break. So anything around the outside edge, some of them break, some of them don't. And then these, as long as these are 2 to 3 higher, if you got electric fields that's too high, they won't break. Anything that's 1 high will break. So I figured I would take my AFK base and make it to where I could put a ton of traps. So as you see, if you go through and you replace everything, you can even do it while you're you can just scrap everything and do it all at once. Or if you like your build, like I see I got 4 here, all I gotta do is just 1, 2, I know it's not gonna break here, 3, 4. Like that. These are only up here because I was trying to run myself out of building spaces to show y'all this. So that's it. So now that I got all that stuff replaced, I can now put down a lot more walls. And you think about it, over the cost of a whole great big area, we're talking about a lot. The biggest downside to all of it is when you start, if you ever get a hole in your base or something, or crap hits the fan and doesn't go right, think about it. Every one, it counts 2. If it's got a air trap on top, it counts 3. You would have to lose into the hundreds of walls and ceilings and everything else for you to ever place another wall again. So that would be the only downside to it. For me, I don't care. I know the AFK part actually worked well. I don't know if I would ever use it to harvest legendary and stuff again. I really don't need it that much. But anyway, I figured I would share that with you. And see, I'm already up to 20 structures already. Just doing that right there. And I hope it helps. And be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And I appreciate all the talking and everything else and getting to know everybody. So leave a comment and have fun, everybody.